Hello students, welcome back to our Spot That English Error video series. In this 13th video, we're going to focus on the remembering the apostrophe rule, focusing on the apostrophe S, where to use it, should we use it before the S, should we use it after, do we use it at all? So I'm going to give you an example from a university poster displaying information about an upcoming football game to go into detail if there's an error, what's the error, and how do we fix the error for following the rule correctly. So my name is Ben with EnglishFromA to Z.com, and let's get started. So what is wrong with this picture? Like I said, this is from a university called Stony Brook University. This is an advertisement, or at least a notice or a poster, you could say. We have a picture here for a homecoming game taking place at the university, Stony Brook in this case, playing against the University of Maine. And you'll notice that we have an apostrophe being used with student or students. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit, but I want you to focus a little bit on what is wrong with this picture. Can you tell where the error is that we're looking for? And can you guess on your own before we begin solving this error together? So I'd like you to take a minute to review the picture and decide what is wrong and how to fix it to be correct. So there is a grammatical error here, I can confirm. Now, it's a nice poster talking about a homecoming weekend. There'll be a football showcase. This is an American football game, so it involves sports. Just to let you guys know at home, tailgating means to have food and drinks with each other. It's customary in American culture to get together before a football game, to have some food, have some drinks before the games begin, to have some refreshments, and then maybe there'll be a barbecue, and then the game, which is a homecoming game when the American football team in college plays at home for the first time in the season, it's called a homecoming game. So that's a little bit of vocabulary and cultural background knowledge for this picture. But there is an error here, and it is a major one, which I'm surprised the university did not catch at the time. So it involves Homecoming 2022, happened recently. And I want you all at home to think about the error in this picture, find the error, can you fix it on your own, and then I recommend pausing the video, and then I'll go forward on the next slide here and discuss what was the error and how should we fix it, and see if you got it correct on the first time. So try it at home, pause the video, take a look, try to fix it, and then you can start the video again. Okay, so here's how we fix this English error with the homecoming poster. So let's first look at the error that was made here and analyze it. So like I said, this poster was probably put, I found this online, but it probably was put on a poster or a notice. And you got to keep in mind there are hundreds or thousands of students, more than one student, or more than many students, or a lot of students on a college campus, living on campus or commuting to campus, who would attend an American football homecoming game for the college team. Because of that, we should remember that we cannot use the apostrophe in this case in front of the S in students. I'll go back to see the error here. So you can see where my mouse is, students, we got the apostrophe error. That is breaking the rule. If we're talking about more than one student getting in for free to the stadium or the field or to the arena or however you want to call it, it would be students. But we don't need the apostrophe here. So that's the big error. Exclamation point is fine. Get in free is good for present tense. But the error here is it's got to be no apostrophe because we're talking about more than one student. We're talking about thousands or hundreds of students at least who get in free to watch the game. So to go back here, so there's no apostrophe because we're referring to all of the students and not just one of them. So this is plural, and when it's plural, we don't need the apostrophe. So instead of students with the apostrophe, we would fix it to be students. So you can tell there's a sound or pronunciation change. So students is like you're pausing. Students, you're pausing before the S. We would fix it to be students. since the university is hoping that a lot of students or many students will come to the game, which is plural, and not singular when the apostrophe in English would be used. In that case, the word should be changed from students, like plural students, to students to make the sentence grammatically correct. So that's how we fix the error. Not a major error, but it's a little bit of a careless error, and we don't want to make careless errors with our English. For example, we got here's, so that's another case where the apostrophe is used. We won't say here's without the apostrophe. So important to know when and why we use apostrophes. We use apostrophes for singular words in terms of amount of people or amount of things, and also for making statements often. So the rewritten sentences and explanations of changes. So you can rewrite it both ways here. So revised sentence that I have, the first example is students get in free. Keep everything the same. You just drop the apostrophe, add the s, and you got students. Or revised sentence number 2, I make it a little bit more formal. The students will get in free. So I made 2 changes, or 3 I should say. Drop the apostrophe again, add the students to make it, I don't know, a little bit more formal for the poster or the notice or the online posting. The students will get in free. Not necessary, but I thought it's a nice touch depending on your audience. And then instead of get in free, will get in free, because we're talking about a future event. Maybe the game's happening this weekend, but today is Friday. So it's happening in the future. Even if it's only a couple hours or a day or 2 away, it's better to say the students will get in free. A little bit more formal, a little bit longer, but the informal way, students getting free, perfectly fine grammatically because you've got rid of the apostrophe when you didn't need it. So the students will get in free is another way we could revise the sentence. So the summary of the major changes we made in this case: change students to students, singular apostrophe use from students to plural possessive students or the students or these students. Add the before students to make it more formal, like I said, for a group of people, such as students. And then I included will in the second example to indicate that this is a future event, such as a football game to come, and it hasn't happened yet, or it's not happening in present, and it hasn't happened in the past. So we're using the future tense in this sentence fix for our error. So I want you to keep that in mind. You can change it. The main change you want to do is drop the apostrophe, but you can also revise the sentence to be more formal, more quick, or like more direct, or you can make it more in line with the future tense or the present tense. So thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these Spot That English Error videos. For more information about our digital products and services on our website to help English students succeed, such as yourself in learning the language, please go to our website, www.englishfromatoz.com. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, please, to learn more about all our videos, to get notifications when our videos go live. And subscribe, hit that like button if you really like this or any of our other videos, and we hope you subscribe to our channel. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you for another Spot That English Error video soon. Bye-bye now.